Welcome back to the OK Noble Dev channel, and this is probably going to be the last video of the year. I'm recording this a few days before the last day of the year, but yeah, this is just going to be a quick video going over goals for game development on this channel 2022. Hope you guys had a great year, and subscribe or like if you enjoy the video or if you enjoy the channel, all that kind of stuff. And watching the whole video helps the video out a lot by getting it more attention and all that. So I would appreciate it. Anyway, let's start with understage dodge game. So I'm pretty sure this is the word, localization, right? We'll start off with this. I do want to support other languages for the game. This is just the first thing that popped up in my head. I mean, I obviously have notes because I wouldn't be able to remember everything. But so I'm thinking, like, I don't know how difficult this is gonna be. I'm just saying this would be nice. When I'm talking about goals here, I'm just saying, like, they're goals. Like, if I don't meet them, it's cool, right? As long as I have a productive year, it's fine. Overall. Anyway, so support for maybe like 5 other languages. I don't know how I would go about doing that. Google Translate it is. Honestly, I think that's what a lot of people might do. I think they do get help from people that actually know the languages, though. We'll see about that. I'll have to research some stuff on that. But it's just something that sounded nice to me. So more people can play the game, right? And it might be easier to add in future games as well. So you've probably heard this one before. I've said it a few times. So just a bunch more content, bosses, enemies. Here's some designs for some enemies, like enemy sprites that I have, like designs. And yeah, hopefully we'll implement all of them next year. I'm pretty sure. I didn't put this one down, but power-ups, that's something we're working on right now. And yeah. Well, we're finishing up the abilities right now. I mean, there's still a lot more to do with them, but next we got multiplayer, local, and online. Now, I gotta remember, this is just goals, right? I'm pretty sure online multiplayer is pretty difficult to add, but it would be really cool. It would be really cool. And local as well. I think local will probably be a bit easier, but I guess I'm gonna have to think about the design. Like, is it gonna be like you just drop into the game when you press a button? And speaking of that, I'll skip ahead a little bit just because it's relevant. Controller support. Like, I mean, if I'm gonna have local and online co-op, it makes sense, or more so for local, but it made sense to have controller support, right? So, yeah. Next, we got an XP leveling system. I think this will add a lot to do for the game. A lot more reason to keep playing, right? So you would, I don't know exactly how it would work. These are just ideas, remember? Like, maybe none of this will come into the game. I'm not promising anything. I just have to clarify that, you know? Alright, sorry for you guys for the cut, but this is a new day, so alright, let's go off where I left off. I said a leveling system, and pretty much I think it will add a lot of replayability to the game, because it currently doesn't really have it. If you get to 100 levels, you basically seen everything. So I want to change that going forward into 2022. I just put make the game more interesting in my notes here. It's like, what? I mean more like so visually interesting. Like, I want stuff going on in, like, more so the background. You know, there's already a lot of particles and stuff, which I think help a lot, but yeah, I want to do more with that. Also add more options like motion blur, contrast, bring back the lighting, by the way, brightness levels, and other stuff too. I already mentioned controller support, I think. And also, final thing, some sort of small kind of story I can add on top of the game. And also some like notes, kinda like lore notes you could find. Like maybe if you defeat a boss, it drops like a digital tablet something or other that you read and it tells you their backstory or something like that. And I think that would be pretty cool. So yeah, I want to build on the foundation I have with 100 stage dodge game, so I can more easily add features into other games. Like if I add controller support to 100 stage dodge game, then I could add it to any new game I make. So that's kind of the idea. Use the game as a foundation, almost, you know. So other than that, a few smaller games. I think I want to try and get a few games done. I mean, obviously, like I said, it's just goals. Like I said, it's just goals, but yeah, it would be nice, and maybe also a 3D game as well. I think that would be pretty cool because I've never made a 3D game before, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. And in the next year. See ya.